just quickly say the vlog I recorded up yesterday, few editing problems, i.e. my software didn't want to work. I'll explain that in the next vlog. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shove all of the nonsense stuff that I filmed and never put up from the last week into one vlog, and you'll see all that here now. So most of it probably won't make sense, but at least you can get to see some of the chatting and stuff. It's mostly boring stuff, so feel free to skip. See you later. Bye. Hi y'all. So proper morning vlog started now that I finished off yesterday's one. As you probably noticed in the background yesterday, Ruby's ankle is doing much better. She's up and walking around and being a terror again. So I didn't get much crochet done yesterday. About 3 rows, girls. I've got 7 to go before I see if I have enough yarn to do the sleeves. If I have enough, I'll do the sleeves. If I don't, then I won't. But I can show you what I've got done so far. There's that. So it's coming out really nice. This is the normal size, not the extra rows. So I'm not sure what size it's going to fit, because that seems a rather small back, but we'll wait and see. We'll see if it fits on one of the girls to give me a rough idea on size. It could do a little blocking out, so it might actually get a little bigger anyway, so we'll see, but it's coming along lovely. The yarn, for those who are wondering, I can't remember if I showed you or not, it's this Serta Snuggly Patter Cake in this colour. And this is shade 754. Oh, there, it's really pretty. And Tegan is whispering off to the side that she wants that yarn. It's so pretty in it. It really is. It's gorgeous. And it's actually really nice and soft. It's lovely to work with. So far I've used, I think, about 1.5 balls, maybe a bit less. What it is they come in 150 gram balls, but I had them rolled into 100 gram balls, so I had 3 of these and I'm on to the second one of them. So I've only used about, I've probably used about 1 of these full size balls, because it's probably about 1.5 grams I've used. 150 grams I've used so far, so that's not actually that bad. It's not took too much yarn. Depending on how much yarn for the remaining 7 will depend on whether I have enough to do sleeves or whether I attempt to do a smaller child version of this, do a little bit of math and make things a bit smaller or something to use up the rest. I don't know. Sorry. I'll just wait and see what I fancy. The last one I made, I didn't make sleeves on it because I didn't have enough yarn for that. That was when I did it with the mandala. I think the yarn for that, the colourway for the mandala, the one I made, that one was Gnome. There's a bright colours. It was actually really lovely, and I'll probably get that same. I do have some more mandala yarn, so I'm going to make another one with that. But I can't remember how many balls I've got to, whether that'll have sleeves or no sleeves again. I bought all that Annie had in at the time. She had a bunch on sale, so I just bought it all in, so it's just odd balls of things, so we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I don't know what anyone's doing today. Ruby is actually sat crocheting as I speak. She's trying to get Tegan to crochet, but Tegan's not having that, no. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. But look at Tegan's cuddly. Peanut, was it? Yeah, this is Peanut. Isn't Peanut adorable? I need a peanut in my life. But yeah, so I'll probably check in with you later and let you know how far I've got on this, what size we've worked out it is, and if we've got anything else on the day. So I'll see you later. Take care. Bye. Sorry, gotta switch the thing on because I'm here on my own. The kids have just gone out. I'll just poke myself in the face. Kids have all gone to explore the woods further up the road. We have one at the end, just off the end of our road really, which they've been in a few times. But there's one much further up the village, which used to be much bigger. I think some of it's been taken down for houses, but I think it's still a reasonable size compared to the one we got down there. So I've told them to go and explore and enjoy themselves for a little bit, get out and just learn to walk around not knowing where you're going and explore, but stick together. They've got their phones in case of emergencies and all that stuff, so I finally have some quiet for the first time in over a week. I love having them here, but I'm a little worn out. So I've been doing this row on it at the moment, so it's getting there. I haven't tried it on them yet to see what size it is, so I figured actually I'm just going to finish it and then try it on and get the guess of the size. But yeah, we've had a lot of meshy ones, but now we've got a shell round, which is around 30 something. Can't remember what. Let's have a look, shall we? Head like a sieve, me. Round 32. I haven't done much. Just been chatting and messing with the kids, so I haven't really done much today. So yeah, we're on round 32 of, I think 37. Yeah, round 32 of 37. So not much more to go. With them not here, I'll probably work through it a lot faster now. So hopefully by the end of the day I might actually have something to show you it properly. I have to wait and see, but yeah, I thought I'd say hi while the kids have all gone off. I've got Aaron and Ruby till the end of the week, and then they are going to go back to their mum. She's managed to get some time off, so it's going to be pretty quiet after that, and it's going to be weird. I've enjoyed having everyone here, so I have to see what I do then. So the last half of the month might be even more boring vlogs. Or I might get to film a bunch of other stuff and make more stuff, I don't know, depends on how drained. Yeah, so there's not really much for I do need to go and see the doctors. I'm about to run out of blood pressure meds, and I need to see them before they give me any more, but it takes weeks, if not months, to get an appointment with them. But they didn't tell me that I had to see them until I went to order more meds, and I can only order a week before I run out, and you can't get an appointment in the first week. So Duncan is ringing up each day trying to get me an appointment, but it's ring on the day and hope to get an appointment that day. Well, Duncan's in London, he can't just ring up on the day and then come home, so tomorrow is the only day he can do it, because he's got new people working in the office, so he's got me in to train them. So we're going to have to hope I can get into the doctors tomorrow. Otherwise I'm about to run out of blood pressure meds, and then we can see how badly things go, because that's when my blood pressure gets high, is when the full hemiplegics trigger. So maybe that I won't be doing anything, but fingers crossed it will all be good. Oh well. So I'm going to get back to this and watch some YouTube. I'll be watching Bon Appetit when Claire makes the gourmet stuff, because it's easy to have on the background and it doesn't matter if the kids bother me. But now I think while they're not here I can catch up on like Randy and Denise and Kim, Lucy and all the others I watch that I'm very far behind on. So I will see you all later. You take care. Bye. Hi all, as you see it's morning again. I forgot to finish off last night because we weren't doing much, so I didn't have much to show you. I will have the best to show you today though. It's currently 9:13 in the morning, so I'll tell you more about my day in the next vlog, which I'll start filming in a minute, but will be for tomorrow. This one will go up at some point today, the 6th, but my computer's just doing a compressed files thing, so it's running out of space, so I don't know when I'll get it done, but hopefully soon. So sorry I never finished this last night again. I try to be better, I promise. See you later. Bye. Hey all. So I'm sat in here because Ruby and Tegan are still asleep in there on the sofas. It is Tuesday the 6th, so this will be going out on the 7th. And it's 9:15. I've been up for a little while because I'm about to go out to the doctors. Duncan managed to get me an appointment this morning. Yes. It's with the nurse just for the blood pressure check, and then I can hopefully get some meds. Rather annoyingly, I gather that I'm still with my current 2 doctors that I was seeing because they job share. even though I requested a new doctor several months ago, so I'm going to have to find out what's going on there. Not happy. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'd like to get some recording done, but it depends how hectic it gets in here. Duncan is working from home today, so it depends on what the kids are doing. But I'd like to get some tutorials done. I will have that vest to show you today because I do have that mostly finished. I'm on the last row now. It's been slow work because I've been interrupted a lot on that. I keep meaning to say, if I don't respond to a comment you make on one of my videos, it's not because I'm ignoring you. YouTube isn't showing me notifications for every comment. So though I try to go back and check, obviously if you comment on an older video or reply to a previous comment, I may not see it because it's just not telling me it's there, and there's only so far I can go back and check. You know, I don't have hours to go through every single one of my videos every day. So if I haven't replied to a comment you've said, chances are I haven't seen it, so just let me know where and when, and I can go back and reply. So really sorry if you think I'm ignoring you. I was like, I'm really not. It's just YouTube's drunk again, you know it is. Hi to all my new subscribers. I don't like to say hi new subscribers every video because I'm always getting new subscribers, even if it's one or two. I tend to get a few a day. Some drop, some come back, you know how it is. And so if I said it every day, it would get annoying. But I do try to say it every so often because I do appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for watching, even putting up with all my weird ramblings. There are more tutorials. La 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 la. Let's try speaking. There are more tutorials coming. Both yarn, paper, sewing, all that sort of jazz. Duncan stood up, so I think it's time for us to go to the doctor's. So I will see you all later. You all take care. Bye. Hi all. Long time no see. Yes, I know I haven't vlogged for a while. I did actually record. I'm holding you, so you're a little wobbly. I'm sorry, your arm hurts. I did record most of those days, but it was so boring. I didn't want to put it up and just bore the hell out of you, because I just stuck indoors with the kids and we crocheted and we watched movies and played board games. And I didn't want to record the kids the whole time. We were just having fun, so it was just a matter of me saying things, and it was just getting. I didn't want to vlog for the sake of vlogging, so I didn't. And I figured you lot would understand that and appreciate that, as there's a lot of people to follow on vlogging. What's the point in wasting your time on someone who has really done nothing and got nothing to tell you? But today I have got some stuff to tell you, so that is going on. I was going to record them today, and I may record them today. It depends if I have enough time. But I'm working on some tutorials for some scrunchies. This is the first one, so it's kind of a wiggly one. But this one has 3 repeat rounds. I'm currently making a further one with more repeat rounds to make it more fluffy, so you can see the difference in them. Then there's this style, which is more like the fabric ones, the way it goes around. So I'll make a second one then, which is more scrunchy. And then there's this style, which I'll make a second one of them that goes all the way around as well. But I'll show on the tutorial the quicker ones, but show you the ones that take longer, as what you could do if you continued doing what I've shown you to do. So there'll be 3 different scrunchy tutorials coming up. Got to switch arms again, sorry. Should have just got the tripod out, would have been easier. I might get the tripod out for when I film later and show you the ones I've just finished. But yeah, I would like to get the tutorials done today, but it might be that I get them done tomorrow. They don't take long to do, but it depends what else. Oh, and I've been working on Teddy, so this is its head, and I have let's try not to drop it all out and unravel everything I've done, shall we? This is going well, isn't it? And I have this at the body done, and I also have, those of you who have seen the Instagram photos, can I get it? I am sorry, this is such bad filming today, but I couldn't be bothered to go and get the tripod. This which I don't know if you see, it's a crochet scrap yarn, really thick and chunky. I call it crochet rib, but when I look up crochet rib, most people make the rib a slightly different way than I do, so I don't know. I have in lines front post, back post, so I don't know if I can show you. So like all of these are one way, and then on the inside there, the next row thing, so it's reversible. So I keep the posts sticking out on the same side each time. So the row literally consists of front post, back post, front post, back post, and then the next row over also consists of front post, back post, front, and they line up. And that creates, to me, it mimics a proper 1x1 ribbon. You do a knitting where you knit one, you purl one, you knit one, you purl one, and then the vice versa on the other side. But most of the crochet rib I've seen, they tend to do a row of front post and then a row of normal and then a row of front post or something, and have the ribbon going the opposite way. So I don't know. I may do a tutorial on it, even though it's really super simple, but I may do a quick tutorial on it, and then you lot can tell me what it's called. That might make it easier. I don't know. I'm so confused. But we'll see anyway. But it's a really fun project. I'm using a 15mm hook. And I'm using 3 strands of chunky or Aran weight yarn. They used to be chunky, but they're so overstretched because they were other projects originally and I've taken them off, that they're more like Aran now. But it still looks lovely and it works out really thick and chunky, and I really like it. So I will show you all these things properly on a catch-up video, but I just thought I'd do a vlog and show you what I'm up to today, and hopefully the next few days I'll have some stuff to actually vlog with tutorials and planning tutorials and all this sort of jazz. So yay, hopefully back to the vlogging, but I'll see you all later. You all take care, bye. Hi all, so I didn't get much filmed today, so much for picking up vlogging again. I got distracted a lot. Kurt had me watching some YouTube videos that he wanted me to watch, very funny. I can't remember the name of the guy now, but it was, he was basically destroying our childhood cartoons by showing us all of the rude jokes hidden within them. Really, Simpsons is filthy! But it was brilliant. And then after Kurt finished distracting me, Mally distracted me with Beat Saber. So all I actually managed to get done today is the extra row scrunchie. So this is the one I had done already, which is 3 row repeats of the wrinkle one, whereas this one is 5. Can you see the difference what 2 extra rows make? Huge amount of difference. So I will be showing a tutorial how to make these. This one is literally this one with extra rows. It's really, really simple. I ran out of the pink though, so I've just started on a blue version of the curly wire. I've only got that far, but my hands were hurting, so I couldn't work with anything small for the minute, so I'm back to working on the giant blanket. It looks quite narrow, as you can see, but it does have some good give in it, so it's going to be really good for a basic lap gown type one. I may make wider ones at some point, but I like it. I'm really happy with this size. I think it's just perfect to sit over someone's legs, so that's probably what this one will end up being. Excuse me. And that's about it. I really have nothing else done. So really unproductive day for craft wise, but I did clean up some more files on my computer, so I've been quite productive on that. I cleared many gigs worth of data off of my laptop into the external hard drive, about 300 gigs worth of stuff. I had a lot of stuff I needed to clear off, but at least it's mostly done now. So that's it, that's all it is. So I'm going to end it here. Duncan is going to edit and pop this up for me in a second. And hopefully I will continue vlogging tomorrow because I'll be up and about early, so I might have more to show you. So I'll see you all later, if Duncan will kindly come over and press pause for me.